So, new video, bro. Yeah, PTFS videos are rare, but I like to record them, so let's do this. I know this niche. Okay, enough yapping. So today we're doing the challenge, like landing challenge. We are gonna be here with the 777 and some other aircraft. We're gonna do every time I butter. The plane changes. Yeah. I like to do this because and the rule is I have to try to butter. I can just slam it to the ground. No, I have to butter it. And don't worry, my taxiway at takeoff. It's just because I'm stupid. No, actually, it's just because I just want to get a good approach. So I butter because I have to try. If I don't butter in the three first airplanes, the video doesn't end. I continue to record it. Yeah. So now, what we're gonna try to do a better landing here. We're gonna use runway 31 at Tokyo because why not? And it's cool using that runway because it's one of the best approaches, I think, in my opinion. Yeah. So I always have to say that because there will be some idiot in the comments saying, that's not the best approach, bro. No, bro. It is. Okay. One of the best approaches is a runway 10 though, but yeah, continuing the flight. We're gonna turn back and just try, you know. Uh, I'm gonna cut the next like turning backs and takeoffs and approaches. I just wanted to chat with you guys here for a second, so let me just use the last mode for this. Okay, so now we are trying to line up. Okay. Okay, we're lined up with the runway. Okay, I have to try to blur. I can just slam it. So that's something to keep in mind. Can I have just some more power, please? Yes. 54. Yes, 53. I know when. I know I always record my YouTube charts on mobile, but I prefer to record long videos on PC and I'm better on PC. So, okay, so here we go. Oh, butter. Okay. You didn't even see that. Yeah, let me turn around. So yeah, Josh like turn around here. It was a touch and go, but that's because I couldn't see anything. I have no clue why I'm doing this, but okay, back on track. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to talk with you guys because yeah, that next one I promise I'll cut the video. Now I'm gonna lock my camera so I see. I know I buttered, but you guys can't see that, so okay, here we go. So we are on our second try here. Bro, if bro, I want to butter. I want to show off my skills. So, okay. I like to use cockpit view because I play many Microsoft Flight Sim and stuff, and I use the cockpit view. Yeah. The PC I'm recording on, I don't play it with, but my other PC, which is like my home PC, I don't have it right now because I'm on my grandma's house. Yeah, I always record on this PC because the OBS works better. I don't know why. But yeah, here we go. We are okay. Three reds. It's the best one for the 777, by the way. Okay, now I'm gonna blur and you guys will see. Okay, this was a blur. You can't say anything. Okay. It was kind of rough, but it was. Okay, next plane. Next plane is the 340. Yeah, I know this plane is trash on the PTFS, but yeah, it's just because I actually like Airbus aircraft and I want to do easy butters but not a 330 level. So yeah. So we're gonna see now. I'm just yeah, the A340 is done. the actual concept is done. Because why would you even go with four A320 engines on the first version? Like you're gonna take ages to take off. It's not gonna be fuel efficient, and you're gonna have slower speeds because of that. And the A320 is so underpowered, like the engines, not the aircraft itself, but the engines are so underpowered for a big A340. I think Aaron Rains did some stuff like taking off the A340 with only one engine on the sim. I think it worked, but on real life it wouldn't be possible at all. I know Microsoft Flight Sim is really realistic, but if you try that on X-Plane or something that has more realistic like systems and physics, you wouldn't be able to do it. In PTFS you can't even do it because you can't even turn off the engine. So yeah, here we go. We are on the approach. We are kind of high here. Okay, the A340. I don't know how to land the A340. I never land this plane. Let me see. I'm gonna try to do not many turbulence. Okay, butter. Yeah, you can say it's not a bird. Okay, my nose gear just okay. Fuck. So yeah, you can tell this is gonna be bad. The video is not gonna end very soon. So we have the Ryanair 737. Bro, I hope this is not a Max because the Max is trash. Like the crashes and stuff are crazy. The like yeah. Yeah, Blink should look at the 747 because it's their prime and they're now in their downfall. They have to look after that stuff. Like the 747 and the 757 were crazy good. They have to look back and see. One of my favorite plane is the 747-200 because I like the OG planes and I like the 747 so much. My first aircraft to pilot in the Microsoft Flight Sim was the 747, and my first aircraft that I got in touch to aviation was the 747. Yeah, the 747 is the best aircraft in the world still today. My dream is to go to Hong Kong and see the cargo 747s and like go to where the factory was and go to know everything about that plane's history and stuff because it's so like cool to see the history of aviation and how like my grandparents flew on a 747 when they were younger. That's actually crazy, bro. So yeah, we're now on the approach. I'm gonna shut up for a bit, stop yapping. Okay, was this a butter? I don't know, guys. Put that in the comments. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just gonna move on to the next plane because I don't wanna try to butter this plane. Like the 737 is kind of a stupid concept to the smooth landing. Do you see those 737-300 landings at like crazy European airports and African airports? That's crazy. So we spoke about the 747. I don't I can't butter it. So the last plane for the video will be the A330. I can't, bro. This is the best plane to butter. Yes, I love the Aer Lingus livery. You can tell because of my last long form video. You saw the final butter there was with the Aer Lingus. I didn't butter anything on that video. Like I look back and I see that my skills were trash. Like actually, I didn't even do a good landing just on the A330. The A330 is the easiest plane to butter. Like if I don't butter this one, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, you guys see that I'm landing on a different approach just because it's kind of easier to move the airplanes, just turn around and stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of difficult, but I'll see what I can do. I think it will be good. It's I said difficult. It's not difficult. I said just let me do something. Oh, I don't have server option now because guys, I don't have Robux, bro. Can someone give me Robux? If anyone wants to give me Robux, I'll put my game passes on the video description. If you guys want to give some Robux to me. I just need 25 to buy the private server. If someone could give that to me, I would be very grateful, bro. Probably not, but if you could. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Lock in. Okay, lights. Okay, but don't worry. I got you. Okay, bro. So double butter, no? I think so. So yeah, guys. Fuck, I don't. Why don't I ever have the uniform, bro? I always say that in my videos. But yeah, uh, I hope you liked the video. And yeah, bro, my dream is to be a big YouTuber. That's not gonna happen. But yeah, bro. Celeste. And bye bye, bro. Actually, like, your W audience, bro. Bye.